Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect Alpha 24. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get my timer to start. There we go. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go and give them more trees to chop down. While I'm doing this, actually, I can give you guys an explanation, which I totally forgot to do in my excitement last episode of why there were no videos for a week, kind of suddenly, if you're a viewer of the channel on a somewhat regular basis. First of all, I'd like to apologize for that. But some unforeseen circumstances kind of popped up. As in, I completely threw out my back and was bedridden for a week. I couldn't really walk. I had to lie down in bed, kind of doing nothing for the entirety of a week. I read a lot. I listened to an audiobook and read a lot. But, yeah. Basically, you know, my mom had to do my grocery shopping, and, you know, I had people come over and come help me out, come take care of me, so I've got really awesome friends. And that was actually not this past week, but the week before that. This past week, I mean, right now I'm still in quite a bit of pain, but I was able to sit down. I didn't want to record the 2 weeks of videos that I knew that I had to record, because I'm going to be moving this upcoming weekend, so I've got to record a bunch of content ahead of time for you guys, so you're not without content. Because I'm not going to be able to record next weekend because I'm going to be in the middle of moving or unpacking. So, if you leave a comment and I don't get back to you in the next little bit, it's because of that. So I apologize for that. But, yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to sit down for a marathon recording session because I was in so much pain, and be entertaining or be able to talk without, you know, you being able to hear the pain in my voice, which is not fun. And when I got to the point where I figured I could handle it, I started recording, and that's now. So, again, I apologize for no videos for a week, but here we are, we're back. So yeah, that is why that happened. And in the meantime, you've seen me set up a bunch of trees to be dismantled. Another thing is that I will, like I said, be moving next weekend, which is, I'll be moving actually August 16th, and then after that I'm gonna be taking some time to unpack and set stuff up. Once I do have some stuff set up, I'll have a better internet connection, so, I don't know, I might try my hand at streaming. We'll see how things go. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. If you're not, well... Actually, if you're not, let me know in the comments as well, because, preferably, I would like you to say it kindly, but, if you've got no interest in watching anything that I'm gonna do, as a live stream, I mean, I prefer to know. That being said, I think I've got most of the trees marked, and we're gonna go back to our planning here. And I changed this a little bit because I thought that it would be a little silly for people to just kind of go in and, but I don't know. The more that I look at it, the more I think that I just want to get rid of that and put into something like that. And I know that, like, there's this walkway that has to be thought of, and that's great, but, and this is still kind of a waste of space that can be used, but I'm sure we'll think of something for that a little bit later. We can have just another spot in the back where there can be like an outflow into the facility itself. So we've got our holding cell here, which is good. That's something that we need. I need to turn off prisoner intake. You turn that off now. Okay. Because we don't need that. Not right now. We're not going to be anywhere near ready. So next to the holding cell. What could be next to the holding cells? A bank of... I don't know, maybe that's kind of big. How big do I usually make them? 5x4? Does that make sense? You do that and then you get like objects, you get like bed and like a toilet. I'm just trying to figure out making solitary cells. I think I'm going to put a bunch here. Five by 4, yep. Ooh, can I fit one last one in here? There you go. And I'll have a double thick wall so you can't just tunnel your way in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I would like more solitary cells than that. Let's aim for 20. There we go. Fill this out. And we'll be able to use the clone tool for this. And here I guess we'll just have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I guess we'll have 23 cells then. Okay. So we've got that figured out. Have that be a corridor. Have that be a corridor. 1, 2, okay. Now what's gonna be here? Still a lot of stuff that we need. Well, I guess we should have a fairly sizable area that's going to be like the shop and the oh goodness, the shop and the laundry. That's the word I'm looking for. The laundry. The shop can be big. The laundry actually doesn't have to be that big. And then maybe I can make the laundry, like... here. And then it can just be overall smaller. Because, like I said, the laundry doesn't have to be big at all. And then... perhaps... here could be... some sort of kitchen area? How long are you? I made this 20 meters. I need the actual... I need this somewhat bigger. What would I put here if I were to put something here? Workshop. Maybe I could put the infirmary there. That wouldn't be the worst idea. And then back here could be... the morgue doesn't need to be super huge. Okay. So, kitchen, canteen, morgue, infirmary, laundry, workshop. Got all of these down pat. What are the other rooms that we're going to need? Classrooms, common room, stuff like that. Gotcha. I always forget this. I've built a bunch of prisons, and you'd think I would remember these things, but... make a super long line over here. We may break this up, but it's just... it's merely a guideline. It's not set in stone, clearly. Sorry, that's been bothering me. Probably been bothering a lot of you, too. Actually, let's take care of something right here and right now. Deliveries area, no go, sorry. Deliveries. You, my friend, can be right there. And then... what are we looking for here? Deliveries... exports, there we go. Exports can be right here. Garbage. Gonna be right there. And that's gonna be about all that we're gonna need for that. But that's all the time that we have for this episode. If you like this episode, or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to join me on Facebook, Twitter, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description. I'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I've been Mike, and you've been you, and this has been Prison Architect Alpha 24. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.